the legal team, Geek Sensei, Raven, Sam, Mr. Blitzstick.
You three, man.
Yeah. You man about.
We are live, guys. It's Sam and Mr. Blitztech, and welcome to today's video about the First Berserker Khazan. So the demo is out right now, and I've been looking forward to this game ever since it's been announced. I think it's since like about a year ago now, and I've been looking at it. And also I like action adventure games, and this has really caught my eye since this is coming from the guys who bought us DNF Duel. It's got a nice little anime style to it. It's been looking particularly good every single time they drop in some more content. So obviously, you're possibly wondering, what is the First Berserker? So in their world, there's multiple characters. If you play other RPGs, you know, you got the thief, the ninja, you got the armored guy, all this kind of stuff. But here, the focus is on Berserker and his particular story, Khazan. And I was just going to think this is just some, you know, action, Devil May Cry-esque kind of game. But I was actually very, very wrong. The gameplay does actually go very similar to, I would say, From Software, Elden Ring, Demon Souls kind of style, where it's got RPG elements, you got loads of weapons to pick from, all the enemies you kill gives you experience, and those experience you go to a sword base and you level up, that kind of thing. However, even though the game is difficult, it's punishing, it's not somewhat the same, again, like Elden Ring or Demon Souls, all those kind of games. I'll say it's more like Stellar Blade, where if you do die, yes, you do leave all your experience in one place, but it's not too hard to get to your bosses. They leave it miles away, so you can get to level up before you enter a boss again. If you die at a particular place, they leave it far away from where you died anyway. So I would say it's not that difficult in terms of gaining experience, but at the same time, it can be quite punishing if you don't know how to get around particular enemies. That being said, enemies and all the other kind of types, they're really easy to read. So as long as you're dodging correctly, hitting them at the right time, all that kind of stuff, it's always a fail and succeed kind of basis kind of game. So in that aspect, I was actually quite enjoying it. Enjoying it quite a lot. You actually get a lot of loot in this game as well. So I was getting a lot of different armors at different levels. Armor sets then gives you buffs and all that kind of stuff. I wasn't really expecting that. So that's a good, nice little change right there. They also have not only obviously quick attack and a heavy attack and charge a heavy and dodge and all that kind of stuff. You get obviously magic attacks depending on your weapon you're carrying. On the only two weapons I did within the first hour of the demo was a dual wield or a great sword, but there's many more in the game. So each weapon will have a skill tree. So if you're going to select a particular weapon that you are going to be fond of, leveling up on that skill tree is going to be obviously very beneficial. And yeah, I was actually very thoroughly enjoying the leveling up system, the loot system, the combat was good. Everything about it was actually way better than I expected. Obviously, I wouldn't go far and beyond expecting, you know, an amazing experience, but at the same time, as a good jumping off point, I would say this is actually particularly very good. There's good enemy variety. I would say right now the environments are all the same. You're on some snowy mountain, going through some trials and stuff, but they do change it up with how the story's progressing as well. So there is that, and I just find myself actually enjoying this demo much more than I thought I would. And for a demo, I'm not gonna lie, the demo felt like it can go for a long time, to the point where I thought, am I playing the actual game? They gave me so much time to explore a lot of stuff. I didn't really come across any little bugs. So it feels like the game is more or less just ready. This is just cut out and just ready for people just to play. I know this is like obviously a demo build, it's whatever. But at the same time, I feel like this is kind of good. So guys, if you haven't already tried the demo and you're looking forward to the Khazan game, I would say, yeah, go pique your interest, go download it, go play it, and make your mind up there, because my mind was made up when I saw the game through trailers and everything else. But now this is for me a solid buy. So the release date is dropping in the 27th of March 2025. So you got plenty of time to, you know, go play other games or get other games out of the way before you dropping this. But I'm actually glad this is coming out quite early in the year, especially with upper competition coming out. Well, this is going to definitely be one of my first buys this year. I'm actually shocked but happy about Khazan. Like, I'm liking the anime styles. The graphics are actually pretty good. The cutscenes are actually really good. The graphics are actually pretty decent as well. The gameplay feels really smooth. I'm trying to think about any gripes I've got with the game, and right now, just production levels, I just wish it was just maybe a little bit, tad bit better. But apart from that, no, not really. Like, the game goes straight into it. When you die, it's almost like an instant load up. Like, I don't feel any loading times in this game. The story obviously is a bit of a mystery why everything's gone on right back now. So obviously gonna have to play the game to see why everything's happening or why he's even there in the first place. That's all fine with me. I like a bit of mystery, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it gets into the game. It knows what it's doing. It knows what it is. It's got a block button. You know, it's just I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm happy and I'm glad. So guys, let me know, comments down below. Are you interested in the First Berserker Khazan? This is one of your games for 2025. Did you play DNF Duel? Are you a fan of this series and will you be picking it up? Let me know. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech. Peace.